Morning everyone. Today we are going to be showing you guys what we do in the morning for like just keeping up and getting things going in the morning. So to the most part, I sit in my room in the morning and do my video stuff and other random things that I need to check over on my phone and stuff in my room because my room is over there. And the kids usually just hang out in the living room or at the kitchen table while I do my stuff. So it's a little bit quieter in there. The way our house is set up, you guys can see we have an upper part that's the kids' bedroom. And then we just have this wide open area in the living room. So I don't really have any other area for me to have like a quiet place. I do have a desk in my room. I don't use it very often for the things that I do. So I just sit at my bed and get my morning stuff done that way. And then at least it's a little bit more somewhat quiet in there for me to do the things that I need to do. So Lauren's just bringing in some stuff that we needed from the store. So Gage already went outside and did his morning stuff. So he brings the goats water, sometimes burns garbage and stuff in the morning. So that's kind of like his thing. And then he has to do school and he'll be going to work by 12. So he already does his own things. Miles and Hudson are already down by the chicken coop and they are doing their chores for this morning. Declan is waiting for me. He is in my bedroom right now watching TV until I can get him out here. And then he's gonna start doing his stuff. Yeah. So Evelyn is staying busy over there. Everybody pretty much ate breakfast. So that part of the morning is done. And then they do their chores. So I straighten out. Okay, this is the one thing that I want to share. So for me to get going in the day, I have to have the house in order. So this is just kind of like what I need to do for myself for me to feel comfortable on getting the day started. So like at nighttime, this is pretty much what the kitchen looks like at the end of the day. So we got the broom and everything just laying there. Dishes need to be done. So we unloaded the dishes last night and they just didn't get done. So the kids usually have to do the dishes on Monday. It's kind of like everybody does dishes on Monday. So they'll do that or I'll do that. And then I did the bathroom straighten up. I did the living room straighten up. So I'm in the living room right now. And the kids come down and play games. So we're going to leave that like that. I just at least want the blankets on the couch and the pillows on the couch. I don't like everything laying on the floor in the beginning of the day. During the day, as things go, and the kids are just hanging out and stuff, then I really don't care to the most part. But throughout the day, then I end up picking up and doing that anyways. So that's what I do with that. And then we mainly do the dishes once or twice in the day, depending on who's willing to help out and get that done. So either I do it or Lauren does it, or the kids do it. So today is Monday. So tonight I work. I work Monday nights and every other Saturday. So tonight or today, we don't do much during the day when it comes to Mondays. I just do our normal schooling and stuff like that. So, like I said, Lauren just picked up groceries, so we're going to be putting that away. He'll do that randomly throughout the weeks. If you guys follow my grocery hauls, I do a major grocery haul throughout the month. Lauren picks up stuff or I pick up things depending on what we got going on through the week. So sometimes we meet up with the homeschool group and we need extra food and stuff like that, birthday parties, and then I just go and get what we need for groceries. But otherwise, Lauren does that. Okay, so that is that part. So I did a load of laundry ready. I did most of my laundry yesterday. So this is how my laundry system works and I love it. And I've shared it, I think, twice before. The last time that I shared it was pretty like real on how things get when our laundry isn't, caught up. But the one thing that I don't like is laundry all over the place. I don't do very well with that. So if there's laundry in the bathroom, then I'll pick up the laundry and I'll put it in the laundry room in the morning. My stuff is in my bedroom, so my stuff doesn't get mixed up with the kids' stuff. And then Evelyn's stuff is also separate. So this is Evelyn's. I don't want to show you exactly her room right now because I will be sharing that later because we did painted that. So her basket's right here, and this is her clean. And then we put her stuff in there when her basket gets full. And then as for her dirty stuff, I just keep it going with what I have in my laundry room. So with Evelyn's, everybody's laundry is separate. Now, I'm not going to go over my laundry room with you guys right now, but Lauren wants me to talk to you guys about some of the stuff that we have going on in here. But I'll share that with you another time. So you guys saw I did my lower laundry. This is where Evelyn's stuff goes. This is where my stuff goes. And then this one on the end is our wet bin. So any towels that are wet or any clothes that are wet, I wash that like right away because I don't want it to go bad. These blankets right here, they need to be clean, but I want to get rid of them too because we have too many blankets and I don't like that many blankets in our living room. Okay, so this is our laundry system. I tell the kids, sorry, it's so wobbly. I tell the kids when your basket is full, I need the fullest basket downstairs. So yesterday was Sunday and I was like, bring me the fullest basket and I will wash your basket. So I got Miles and Declan's basket right here. So these are clean baskets. They need to fold them and they need to put them in their cubby. We have a cubby system upstairs that is only theirs, and that is only their baskets. Don't mind our drywall mudding, and Evelyn's room, we just did Evelyn's room. So this might be going by my oldest daughter's house. So we got this dresser out here right now. But as if you guys are new to my channel, we are repainting and redoing the main area of our home. So you're gonna see mud all around our walls. But anyways, so we only do one basket per kid. So we have 8 children in the house. So Gage does his own. Eli, to the most part, has his. And then we have them. So when their baskets get full, I wash just their laundry. No one else's can be in their basket. It just makes it easy on me and I don't have to separate laundry. So in the past, what I used to do, I had how many little kids all around the same age and wore, because I have 8 boys right in a row. So some of them wore the same size clothes, and I would just throw it all in baskets and that's where they stayed. And it never really got taken care of because we are always using that laundry on a daily, and it's like by the time I put it up in their room, we're already using it with having so many boys in a row. So now that we have basket per child, I only wash that one basket and then I move on to the next basket. They don't get mixed. And then theirs gets folded and put away, and they don't have another basket. So they have to lay upstairs in the hallway is where we keep their baskets. And if they're dirty clothes and they don't have a basket because it's over here, they just put their clothes in the hallway up there. And that's why these baskets need to get done right away so that they can put their dirty clothes in them baskets. Okay, so Miles is back with his basket of eggs. Did it break?
No.
Yeah, just put them off to the side. Okay, so with us collecting eggs and getting so many eggs, I had to have Gage go to Fleet Farm and buy cartons because we didn't have enough cartons for our eggs. So we have this many eggs right now, and then the bottom one is duck eggs, and I have someone coming, I think, for them. So we have that. Okay, so Evelyn needs a drink. Yeah, why?
Do we have any biscuits from it?
I think so.
Where are they?
I think in here.
Okay.
One of the other milk can go in here too. All right, so Hudson and Miles are up here now, and they're gonna finish the rest of their chores, right?
No.
Yeah. Okay, so Hudson in the morning has to let out the goats, and then
Talking about goats, this morning, when I let them out, they followed me into where Opal and Winchester are.
yeah.
And Opal, every time they come in there, she hides under the wood.
Underneath the bench area. Yeah. So we got these 3 goats from someone, and I think we might have to get rid of them. And we're trying. We're seeing if the other people want them back. Our fainting goat isn't doing very good with these 3 goats. So, and another thing that I'll get back to Hudson's chores, but another thing that I was kind of thinking about and talking to Lauren about, one of the reasons why we got animals is for them to serve a purpose for us. And Lauren just went and bought a bunch of hay this year from someone that was getting rid of it. And we are almost down to nothing because of the 3 goats that we have. And our 2 goats never ate that much. So our goal with animals is to make money or profit, not lose profit. As in, eggs, our turkeys, raising our turkeys for meat and chickens for meat and stuff like that. And the 3 goats don't have a purpose for us. So we're trying to figure that out. But anyways, off of that. So Hudson in the morning has to sweep. So he's going to sweep, and he takes out our garbage in the bathroom. And then Miles is doing one of his right now. So Miles has to do fridge, wipe down the fridge, and wipe down the dishwasher. What's your job? Oh, you're going to do the garbage today?
Yeah.
Oh, then you got to get going and go get it done.
Wow, she took my job.
Yeah, I guess she took your job. But you know what you need to do is get a garbage
I
can.
just did.
Oh. Okay, go do your job. Hudson has that. Miles has wiped on a fridge. Everybody has dishes. Dishes are unloaded, so we need to start that. Somebody needs to start that. Okay, so one of the things that I can't do this morning is get rid of the dresser because I need to figure out how we're going to get that to my daughter. There's a box of cereal and stuff that I got from someone. What? And then, yeah, the dresser. But otherwise, I try to make sure that everything is... Oh, boy. Okay. You're having a hard time here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, we got to get this all in. Hold on. Okay, so Emma's going to do that. I got to get Declan out of my room. So that's another thing that's kind of an issue is skates and stuff. Evelyn has to put her shoes away. Miles has to put, I think, Miles, your shoes. Declan, you need to come out now. Okay, so that, you guys need to do your laundry. Evelyn's area right here, this is where our cubbies are for school. So that needs to get picked up yet. And then our kitchen table needs to get picked up. Picked up. For the most part, we have everything picked up, so that's the only thing that has to get done yet. And then the living room is done. Declan is vacuuming, and what he does, we always get bird food and stuff down here, so he vacuums that. And then he vacuums this rug, so he still has to do that. That has to go out because we are done with the gray paint, and I will be sharing that with you guys soon once I get done with Evelyn's room. To the most part, Evelyn's room is done, but we are doing the lighting, and I don't want to show you until we're done. So Gage said he's done with school, and he's helping Nash learn how to spell. Okay, can you throw it in the garbage?
ABC.
Yep. Yep. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Yep. I. J. K. L. M. N. O. P. Q. Keep going. It'll go all the way around now. So I got these at A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, so this book I got at Hobby Lobby. That just gives them a fun way to learn the alphabets. Declan is finishing vacuuming.
So now it's like.
Okay, show me what you did.
How much did you
So Gage is done with one of his math books, and I need to get him out consumer math, and I have everything behind that curtain area. I am going to be doing a video on that sometime soon, and I will talk about some of that. But I'll do that another time. So spelling words,
Did that,
cursive,
and then I read this. That, and this.
okay.
And then tomorrow I'll do that.
Okay, and that's English
Yeah.
or writing and grammar. Okay. And then chemistry he's done with. He has geometry and no, not geometry, biology, but that's for next year. I'm trying to think of what else.
All I would have now is math. Plus that.
Well, English, writing, yeah, that. They also have to do typing, and you guys have been slacking on typing. Nobody's been doing it. We got to get computers up and running again for typing. Okay. You might have to double your subjects because you guys are getting done too quick. Okay, so
I would think at least a D.
So I just go around the table all day, the whole time that we're doing schooling, and I go to whoever needs help. Yeah. Yep, that's all it is. Oh, and subtracting. They put a little bit of mix in there. So this one is going to be adding, and this one is going to be subtracting. So you're going to take 1 away from 4. What would that be?
3?
Yep.
That would be 4.
It's adding.
It would still be 4.
No, you're going to take 1 away from it.
1 away.
Multiplication
Then it's 3.
after this division.
Oh.
That is the answer. Is 3.
I'm going to do
Through so many pencil sharp. That one's probably the one that lasted the longest so far. Okay, so anyways, what I was saying is when I have Tyler's, I don't worry about them as much as long as they can stay quiet and not be involved. I do have it's behind there, and when I share what's behind there, I will talk to you about that.
what happened.
He fell.
I actually stepped in my
And yes, my kids wear 2 different color socks.
I don't.
You got any matching socks today? That's great.
I have my own soap in it.
Yeah. We have one sock bin that when we go through it, the kids put it away in their room. Or if it's socks are in their basket, then them go in their room. Otherwise, when we are in a hurry, they just grab from the sock basket.
And I couldn't find matching socks.
Okay. So, what I was saying, I'll talk this way. When we have toddlers in the house, when I did have toddlers in the house, so I started out with Blaine and Victoria when I homeschooled, and I just started having babies. So Gage was only 6 weeks old when I started homeschooling. So I've been homeschooling for almost 17 years now, and I've had 8 kids. So I homeschooled all 10, but I had toddlers as each one grew. And there were years where it was really hard. But there were also times where when I had the twins, I completely stopped homeschooling altogether because I was just living life at that time. And now they're 6 and they are schooling themselves. So we are really past the homeschool or the toddler stage in our house besides Evelyn. And because she's a girl, things are a little different, as in she stays busy and the twins never did. So also with Evelyn though, with her personality, we have days where there are certain outbursts. So we are working through some of that when we do school. But this is so much easier from when I wish I would have started doing videos in the beginning of when I started, because things would have been like a mess and crazy. We still got through our days and we were able to homeschool. We just did things different as we had more. So, but to the most part, my kids can do their schooling by themselves. And then if they have a question or whatever, I hang out in the kitchen. I do end up, yeah, I do, or I am able to do things while they do school. I can, fold towels or laundry. I can do my videos. But to the most part, every day when it's school time, we do the same thing over and over. We don't have a time schedule, but we have a routine. So we live life by that. Okay, so this is what we do. All right, so one of the things he's doing his ABC thing right now, and usually I have it like up on the board right there, but because of Christmas, we had all that stuff up there and I never put it back up there. So usually when we do schooling, I try to have things out that can help me so I don't have to stand over the kids as much. But that would have been up there. Otherwise, I used to have things that went on the table, and each kid had an alphabet and a number chart. And it was like these stick down strips I used to do. That helped out too. Good. Lachlan just spelled owl without looking at the bottom of the thing. So this, we got these guys for Christmas. If you saw my Christmas haul, or what I got my kids for Christmas, this is one thing that is cool with homeschooling. They have cards, and then they have to find the dice that match the word. So he's working on that.
Go to that.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
F.
Yep. G.
G.
H.
This.
Yep. I.
This. No, this.
Yep. Oh, you know what? I think I put the cover to the milk in the beverage. Yep.
J.
Okay, so when it comes to their schooling, some of them I need to stand over and read some of their stuff, and some of them I do not. And when it comes to this stuff, this is easy enough for me to just sit and do that quick with them.
Did it without looking at it again.
J, and then K.
Okay. I did
Yep.
this without looking at
Yep.
it. Sand. Now what?
Good. JKL M
And that. Oh.
N
And. Oh.
O
Oh.
P Q R. You're gonna go back around now and you're gonna do the circle. No, you're gonna do this circle now of the sun.
Oh.
R S T U. Just keep going all the way around. U V W X. Where's X? Okay, X. Yep, right there.
Where's Y?
Right there. And then Z. Okay. So that's what he's doing. He's doing this. He does have book work he needs to work on. Yep. And then you need help or nobody needs help. Okay. So Hudson is doing math and Hudson is in grade
7.
You're in grade 6 this year.
7.
Okay, so we had to go over what grade Hudson's in. So when you homeschool, you lose track of some of that stuff. Okay, so he's in 7th because we were just thinking this is his 2nd year in youth group. And then Miles, when we start next year, then Miles will be in youth group. So he'll be in 6th grade next year. So he's in 5th grade. Hudson's in 7th grade. Gage is in 11th. Eli is he's a freshman. Nash and Lachlan are in grades 1 first. Declan is not doing his school, apparently, and he is in 3rd grade. Oh, you are doing school over here. See, we have our cat over here.
It's causing a distraction.
Lauren said I need to do a video just on her cat, but there wouldn't be much of a video because all he does is stays outside, comes in, eats food, sleeps, goes outside to go to the bathroom, comes back, does the same thing over and over. So
He's a smart cat. It's El Cato.
yeah, everybody calls him El Cato, and it's really toothless. But anyways, we got it from a lady friend, and the cat, was never a house cat until it started going from neighbor to neighbor to neighbor to neighbor to neighbor, and apparently everybody liked him. So we try to keep him in as much as possible because he goes like a distance out in the country, and we don't want him to get hurt. But we haven't had any problem allergy-wise with him. So we've been pretty good to the most part. If you guys want a video more in detail of what we do for our schooling, I will do that. But this is just us showing how our day goes every day on making sure everything is done. So the laundry that I did in the beginning of the video, that one's in the dryer right now. So that one is done. And then I have one more basket, I think, upstairs that is full, and that needs to come down. Okay, whose basket is upstairs that still needs, the twins, I think. Okay, so the twins basket can come down today, and I can do the one basket. Sometimes it's 1 load or 2 loads for their baskets, and then that's it. So now that I have a system like that, I'm able to keep up with their laundry because I don't have to separate sizes. It was terrible. I had 8 kids, well, not at the time, maybe like 5 or 6 kids with all their laundry in the same baskets, and we dreaded separating, or I did anyways, separating all the laundry by size. And now I don't have to do that anymore. Everybody has their own clothing and their own basket. So nobody else's clothes can be in their basket except for Nash and Lachlan because they wear the same size. So that's not a big deal. And then they share the same cubby for their clothes. And that helps too. But they just have a little bit more clothes in their cubbies than anybody else. So, okay, so for the rest of the day, we get done with school. And then
We play video games.
they play games. Let's be honest. Yeah.
It's a secret.
Well, I know Kathy asked me, because I know you'll watch, but she asked, she's like, I don't ever see your kids watch TV when you do videos.
Oh.
Because we're doing videos.
We're not watching TV.
Yeah, they play
They
games.
TV.
Well, no. They play games and watch TV after in the afternoon. And then if there's anything that I need done, then I make them do it. I make them do it.
And then we make.
Hi? What did you say? I can't hear you. Oh. Yeah, so if things need to get done, then I make them do it. But so and then in the afternoons, like I can't do anything today because I have to go to work tonight, so I don't want to be full of paint. But I think my next project is going to be this door, and I have the paint. I found the paint. So we're going to do that. But I have so much to do in the next, I have so much to share with you guys. So, but this is today's video on how we keep up with our days. We just get everything cleaned up in the morning, and the rest of the day we live life. And then if I go crazy and want things picked up, then we pick it up. We go ham. And then we get it done. But all right, so anyways, hopefully you guys liked today's video. Don't forget to subscribe. The button is right down below. I know some people have questioned how you guys can follow and stay connected to our channel, and that is one way, is by ringing the bell down below. And make sure you guys press the all button, because that will notify you guys when I have another video for you guys. I don't have like a set schedule yet because I'm not very good with that. I just put out videos. So that's what you get for, the time being. But Fridays we do our air fryer, and then throughout the week is just sharing our life living in a garage, raising 8 of my children in the garage, and our journey with updating everything. That's about it. So hopefully you guys liked today's video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.